Let's go!
Hey guys, it's Retrohead here, welcome back to another video. In today's video I'm heading back to a gaming shop that I absolutely love visiting, and that is the Game Cave in Dereham. It's a really good gaming shop whether you're after modern or retro games, they'll have you covered. They literally have all sorts of systems which are both new and old, and also loads and loads of games. And one of the best things about this shop, and you'll see from the footage, is what I really like about it, is that all the games are facing out. Because it's quite a big shop, they actually have all of their games facing out, and they look really, really good on the shelves. So I took quite a lot of footage of this shop, and I hope you enjoy seeing it. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, please subscribe to our channel Retrohead. Without further ado, let's go to the Game Cave. So here I am in the Game Cave, and as I said, this is such an awesome gaming shop, one that I have filmed in quite a few times before. And one of the main things that I really like about the shop, as I said, is all of the games are faced out on the shelves. And it just looks really, really smart, especially with these shelves being yellow as well. For some reason, to me, it just makes it pop even more. Especially on videos, you can see here, like, these shelves look so, so good compared to, like, just having, like, white shelves. I just think the stuff really looks good on the yellow for some reason. As you can see, some NES games here, a pretty good selection. You don't see boxed NES games very often. And some of those were pretty good titles as well. Also, a few Mega Drive games there as well. But as always, if you see anything that you would have picked up, let me know in the comments down below. There was some really, really nice games in this glass cabinet here, as you can see, but check out Banjo-Kazooie. This is one of my most favourite N64 games of all time. The first time I played it was actually only a couple of years ago, but I've played it loads since then, and I absolutely love the colours on it. The level design is amazing, the controls are really good as well, so if you haven't got Banjo-Kazooie, I highly recommend adding it to your collection. I have never played Wipeout 2048 on the PS Vita, but it looks like a really, really good game, and I have heard really good things about it, so maybe that is a game I should play at some point. If it's a game that you've played, let me know what it's like in the comments. Now the PS4 is a console that I do play quite a lot but don't have many games for. It's the sort of console that the games I do have I play quite a lot but don't really bother buying anymore. If you didn't see one of my older videos, I've downsized my PS4 collection a lot and I have got rid of a lot of it. The same with the PS3. I've kept a few select titles but don't really buy titles for these consoles anymore. The Wii U is a great console to collect for at the moment as there is some really cheap, really good games, and they had a really good selection here as well. So that was the Game Cave in Dereham, a shop that I absolutely love going to visit, and I picked up some really nice bits this time. So now let's head back to the games room and check them all out. So I'm back from the Game Cave and I picked up a few bits to add to the collection. So the first game is a PS2 game. Now if you watch your channel you know I don't really buy PS2 games very often, but for some reason this just really caught my eye. It's in really good condition, complete in box, and it was only 99p, so I couldn't resist picking this up. And that is World Destruction League Thunder Tanks. Now I don't think this is a rare game at all, it's just I have never seen this before, and I know absolutely nothing about it, so if you know anything about this game, please do let me know in the comments down below, because it looks like a really interesting one. Obviously I'm going to be showing you a bit of footage now. It does look pretty good, so I'll read you a little bit on the back about this one. Tanks Camera Action. Brace yourselves for the most outrageous and explosive mega event in the post-apocalyptic world. Insane tank warriors compete in a raging battle tournament for the championship title, all for your twisted entertainment. The battle events are broadcasted to you live from hostile wasteland arenas around the world. It's total mayhem. So this sounds really fun. I'm really looking forward to checking this out. And the front of it looks so cool. Yeah, when I saw it sitting there for 99p, I couldn't resist picking it up. It's in really good condition, complete in box as well. Now, I've been in quite a lot of charity shops lately, and I went in quite a few charity shops the same day as I found this. And from the charity shops that I went in, this would be a lot more than 99p in the charity shops. Like, especially the ones that I went in that day. And this is only £1 in CEX anyway, so it's not particularly worth anything. It's just the fact that I bought it from an actual gaming shop in good condition for £1, when from the charity shops I've been in lately, this would have been at least £3. So, really pleased to find this for only £1. Now, the next game is an N64 game. This is boxed but without the manual, but for the price I couldn't resist picking it up. And that is WWF Warzone. Now, I know absolutely nothing about wrestling because I'm not going to try and hide it. I do not like wrestling at all. I know zero about it. This wrestler on the front here, I recognise him from the front of other games. I can get this on PS1 and stuff like that. But I have no idea who that is. And you probably think, like, how does he not know who that is? But I've never ever watched one, round, is it a round of wrestling in my life? So no idea. And I've never played WWF Warzone. But I bought this because it was a box Nintendo game. It was only £13. And the box is in pretty good condition, as you can see. There's a little crease in the top there. But apart from that, it's not too bad at all. So I couldn't resist adding this one to the collection. I probably will play this one at some point. I have played a few wrestling games, but only for like 5 minutes, 10 minutes each. I've not really like ever got properly playing a wrestling game. Like I've got a few on the GameCube, but I've only put them in the console just to try them out for 5 minutes. So I am probably going to get around to playing this one. Now it does come with a health and safety booklet, which I do like, and I will be putting this in like one of my more expensive, rarer N64 games, because a few of them are missing that. And there is the cartridge, as you can see there, and this is in really, really good condition. Now, so I'll show you some gameplay footage now. The gameplay footage from what I've seen looks decent, but I know there's some N64 wrestling games that people love and some that people hate. I have no idea whether this is a well-respected one or not. Seeing as it's a cheaper title, I'm going to say probably not, but sometimes you can't tell. Sometimes the cheaper titles are way more fun than the expensive titles. But again, for only £13, I couldn't resist picking this one up. And especially, as I've already said, for the condition of it. Because I know there's a little bit of whitening here and there and that, but for an N64 game, this is in pretty good condition, really. And a bargain price. And the final thing, and this is something I've had for quite a while, but really wanted to show it on camera. So I've just paused the video here to explain about this last item to you, because I didn't really explain it very well. So I bought a really nice box Nintendo item. I actually bought it ages ago from the Game Cave, but just completely forgot to show you. It's an item that I'm super pleased to have, but just completely forgot to show it on camera, so I decided to add it into this video, and I'll show you it now. And that is a boxed Super Game Boy. Now I'm so pleased with this, but this is sort of like, for me, the perfect way I could find it, because it's boxed. I really wanted to have a boxed one, but it doesn't have its manual. Now I don't have it on me now, because I'm not sure where it is, but I do know that I bought a copy of Tetris and Dr. Mario on the Super Nintendo from CEX maybe 7 or 8 years ago, a long time ago, and for some reason inside that game it had the manual for the game, but also a manual for a Super Game Boy, which should just go in here to make it complete in box. So I sort of didn't really want to pay for a complete in box version when I knew I already had the manual for it. So I was very pleased to find this one without the manual but still in the box, and as you can see, that artwork is so good. And I do already have an unboxed Super Game Boy, so I'm literally just going to sell that and recoup some of the money back for buying this boxed one. But for me, it's definitely worth having this box, just because the artwork on it is just so nice. And I will show you the thing, the actual console. Well, it's not really a console, it's more like an accessory for it inside, because it's really cool. It does have the insert, which is good, because I can imagine if you wanted to find an insert for one of those that's official, that would be pretty difficult. And here is the actual Super Game Boy itself, as you can see there. Really good condition, no fading on it. So I will keep this one and sell my one. I've had that for absolute years. I think I bought it from CEX years ago. But now I probably won't really be using this very much now, because I have the Retron system, and that just has a Game Boy port in it that can play Game Boy, but also Game Boy Color and Game Boy Advance games on the TV. So I haven't bought this to use. This is purely for the collection. But it's still really cool. And in my collection, I already have the Super Mario All-Stars SNES and also the Street Fighter 2 SNES. And I just think this box is going to look super cool next to that, because I've also got Mario Paint on the Super Nintendo. So I think I could make a really cool like Super Nintendo display with this in it as well, because it's got some amazing characters on the front here. Obviously, Mario, Wario, Donkey Kong, Kirby, Yoshi, loads of the Koopalings in the background as well. And just the box art on this is just so cool. I've wanted to have one of these for years, but like I said, I knew I had the manual for it already, so I have seen a few complete copies, but they are quite a lot more with the manual, so I thought I might as well just wait and find a cheaper one. And this is a great price and a great addition. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you did enjoy, please leave a like, please subscribe to our channel Retrohead. And also, if you can make it down to the Dereham Game Cave, I would definitely recommend giving it a visit. I'll put the details at the end of this video because it's highly worth going. It's a really good gaming shop. As I said, details at the end of this video, and I'll also put them down in the description as well. If you can make it, it's definitely worth a visit. I don't know why, but those yellow shells of all of those games facing out, to me, look so cool. And it's so easy to find the games that you're looking for. But also, let me know in the comments down below, what was your favourite pickup of the day? Mine was definitely that Super Game Boy, but I'm still really pleased with the PS2 game and also the N64 game as well. But let me know what your favourite pickup was down in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all later. Bye!